wabarakatuh. My name is Olivia Madamolida. I'm from TBI 1. Here I would like doing midterm examinations of academic reading. And now I will review article about picture perfect using photo voice to explore for doctoral students comprehensive examination experiences by Rebecca L. Coles and friends. A group of people named Coles and others wrote an article in 2010. It looked at what it's like for PhD students in a counseling program to go through their big comprehensive exams. They used method where the students took photos to show their experiences. The article tries to fill a gap because not much research has been done on what these big exams are like for counseling PhD students. The people who wrote the article were also the students they were studying. They used photos to show what they were going through. The study found that the students shared feeling of doubting themselves, being stressed, working hard, and feeling motivated. This study is important because it let us hear from the students themselves about a really important part of their educations. What they found can help the teachers in these programs understand how to better support their students. And what we can learn from the article, the study shows us the feeling and mental stuff that PhD students deal with, especially when they have these big exams. It shows how you can study people's experiences in a deep way. It shows how using photos can be a cool way to collect information about what people are going through. And now I will analyze the title. The title is Picture Perfect using photos to see what 4 PhD students experienced during their big exams. What it means? Picture perfect might sound like things were great, but maybe it also a bit sarcastic because the experience might have been tough. The title clearly tells us they used photos, looked at PhD students, and focused on their experiences with this big exam. The title is good because it makes you curious and tells you what the study is about. Here I will summarize the main points. We don't know much about what it's like for PhD students to take this big exam. We need to really look into what these students go through in counseling programs. They looked at the shared experiences of 4 PhD students. They used a way of studying things that focus on people's experiences and use photos. The main problem, nobody has really asked in detail about what it's like for PhD students in counseling to go through this big exam. Past research looked at things like test scores and grades to predict how well students will go. There is some writing about how counseling teachers develop. Research that directly asks students about their experiences with these exams. This study helped by exploring and describing what these experiences are like using a way of studying that looks at people's feeling and perspective. Focus on experience. The study used an idea that says it's important to understand people's lived experiences. The authors talk about research on how counselors grow and how counseling teachers grow. This helps so that we haven't really focused on the PhD student themselves. The authors also believe their study is important because it's looking at something that hasn't been studied much, the student direct experiences. They point out that there aren't many studies on this. We need to explore it using methods that look at people's experiences. Research method. Type of study. They did a study that focused on understanding people's experiences in detail. This was a good way to do it because they want to explore and describe what it was like for the students. For PhD students in a counseling program, it is important to know that the people doing this study were also the students in the study. There wasn't a specific things they did to the students. The big exam itself was the shared experiences they were studying. The student took pictures to represent what they were going through. The student also wrote in the journals to explain their photos and feelings. They looked for common themes in the photos and journals, trying to understand both what each student experiences and what they all shared. Okay, maybe that's all for review the journal. And I'm Olivia Madamalida. Wanna say thanks and sorry for there are many mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.